Hey, you're at Steve Morris Engines. I'm Steve Morris. This is a engine that we just got done with for Jim Robinson. Now this is our Stage 1 Big Block Chevrolet with some upgrades. So some of the upgrades are, you can see here that we are manufacturing this bracketry because notice where the alternator is mounted, down low. Now I just don't have the belt on here because I'm not trying to spin the AC and power steering pump, everything, but you can see, so we've added idlers in here and remounted the alternator down low instead of up high where ProCharger puts it, because you can't put it there with the billet intake manifold or anything with multi-port fuel injection. So we have this complete setup here with our bracket, tensioners, idler pulleys, alternator, AC pump, all nicely mounted off to the side there, power steering pump down below. So this is a complete streetcar system that still fits and works with everything. The water pump, all of that stuff still fits here, back here, the headers, motor mount. Doesn't use that fuel pump because obviously you're not going to use a block mounted fuel pump on EFI anyways. But the other upgrades in this are coil on plug and obviously multi-port fuel injection from the base Stage 1 motor with Dominator. The Dominator systems or Fuel Tech system all have very good data logging and trash control management, everything. A lot of stuff all involved there, and like I said, and then the billet intake manifold. So you can see here, very nice piece, super streetable, serpentine belt on F2 supercharger. This has a billet valve covers. This is a hydraulic cam streetcar street engine. 540 cubic inch, dart block, dart heads, our camshaft, piston, and rod package. A lot of nice, easy streetcar type stuff with a complete front drive. Now, obviously, you're going to have your intercooler mounted in your car your way. This is obviously intercooled. We can lean on this a little bit harder, but this is customers only even wanted to make 1,200 on this, and we're already well past that. And you can make more with this combination. Not a ton more. This isn't really our 1,500 horsepower deal, but we can make more horsepower with this. A little bit of race gas, or we could even lean on the pump gas a little bit more, being it is intercooled. But this is a really nice, good, safe spot to run. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put the camera down, go out here, make a pull, take a look at all the numbers. Alright, now let's take a look at some numbers here. That's all looking pretty good. Let's see. Sorry, I gotta still fix this stupid monitor because this one pulses. But anyways, you can see right through here, 1360 at 6,600. Now if I run this out a little bit higher through here, it always is laying over right at this spot, and that's because it's just coming up against two things. This is still a hydraulic roller camshaft, so it's going to naturally lay over up there because we just can't continue to RPM these things forever, i.e. hydraulics. And also that belt, serpentine belts, we'll take a look here and I'll show you the boost, but serpentine belts, just point blank, especially on an F2, unless you're doing a whole bunch of special stuff with some idlers and special grip on pulleys, they're going to make 15 pounds of boost, 16 pounds of boost right in that area, and then they just start slipping. So it's got twofold deal. It's slipping, and it is just a natural engine limitations with it being a hydraulic. So we go to report here and we'll look at the boost, and yeah, I mean it's 15. You can see right here, 15 and a half, 77, 93, 04, 14. It's just now it's just really laid over and just just barely climbing, which that's we're not spinning the blower fast at all. It normally would be increasing quite a bit from there. So oil pressure's looking good, fuel pressure's looking good, no problems there. Come back, 1151 foot-pounds torque at 5800 RPM. So this is all at pump gas, 93 octane, and a pretty slick, nice, low profile, really a nice looking setup. I mean, you can really see that the blower is same level, actually just a tick lower than the intake manifold, and then our highest point on our whole bracket assembly right there is all just slightly below intake manifold level, and that's a fairly low intake. That thing's actually lower than what a carburetor with an air cleaner would be. So I mean, it's pretty nice low profile setup. So anyways, a pretty slick deal. What do you think, Jim?
Love it.
Love it. All right, there you go. And that thing is ready to rock. So I'm Steve Morris, Steve Morris Engines. Have a great day.